Hi everyone out there, Kane's Dark Side here for Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery, and we're on to part 3 of 4 of the Hogsmeade Hag. You've met the Hogsmeade Hag, Carmen Malum. In return for finding her pet Nogtail Noggin, she's promised to give you a recipe to reverse the rot. How hard can it be to catch a single Nogtail? We're about to find out. So let's get right on it. I had so much fun doing the voice for the hag, though. Oh, I'd love to be a voice actor. It'd be funny. Fun. I've always wanted to do radio. Oh, and then we have the voice of Hagrid. Whew. I'll tell you. Here we go. Hagrid, blimey, have I got a lot to tell you. First off, I have to apologize that I don't have any pumpkin seeds for you. It turns out all of Hogsmeade experienced a similar rot. Oh, that's not good. On the bright side, we think we know the cause of all this, a Nogtail. A Nogtail? Why did I think of that? I was so concerned about me pumpkins that I hadn't even thought a creature might be the cause. That's not all, Hagrid. This Nogtail is actually a pet. His name is Noggin. He belongs to a hag we met who just moved to Hogsmeade. You met a hag? Well, did ya think of her? I think she's nice, actually. Yeah, she didn't threaten to eat us. I call that a win. A lot of hags are misunderstood. I've met a few that are normal beings who just have a specific appetite. More importantly, she said she would craft a potion recipe to reverse the rot if we found Noggin. Century Garden is where I first learned the rot. I thought we would search for Nogtail signs. So let's not waste any time and search for evidence of Noggin to prevent the rot from spreading. Okay. Well, I like this a lot, though. I really like this TLSQ is kind of fun. All I can say is, I hope I never see another Durmström one. I usually like doing TLSQs, but I'll tell you right now, that one was just... that was not my favorite. There we go. Oh, I don't need those inkwells. I'm already done. Yeah, we got some tracks. Everyone, come over here. I found some tracks that look like the little hoof prints. I'd say those look like Nogtail tracks to me. And they look like they're heading in the direction of the training grounds. Then that's where I'm headed next. I'll stay here just in case Noggin comes back. It seems like he's been sleeping in Hagrid's garden. Thanks, Tonks. It's time I go and catch our Noggin so I can put an end to this rot. Okay. Follow the tracks. Noggin. Blast, you scared him away. I've been tracking that Nogtail for hours and attempted to lure him. All that time wasted. I'm sorry, Professor. Not much we can do about it now, Mr. Baby. I do appreciate the apology, though. Now, did you call that Nogtail Noggin? Yes, he's a pet of a hag in Hogsmeade, and I promised to return him to her. A pet? Fascinating. You said you've been tracking Noggin for hours. Is there anything you can tell me about him? Any little thing that could help with my search? Plenty. I've been observing his habits and personally quite closely, so you'll want to pay attention. I don't want to test. There we go. Hopefully soon I'll be able to get a data mine on what's coming up. My favorite time of year, Halloween. So, so Noggin doesn't really care about people or treats? That makes things a bit more difficult. How am I supposed to lure and catch him if he doesn't even respond to treats? Since you know his owner, you could ask her. She would know what would catch his attention. While you do that, I'll keep tracking the Nogtail so that we don't lose him completely. Thank you, Professor Kettleborn. I'll head back to the Hogshead Inn right away to talk to Carmen about how to catch Noggin and stop this rot. Wow, this is a pretty cut. Like, really, not a lot to it. Like, it doesn't. Some of these TLSQs, I'll tell you, they take a lot. But this here is like, do, and you're done. That's good. Child, the ickle child is back. It is missing the pink one, though. Did it fall into a ditch? Tonks is fine, She's back at Hogwarts keeping an eye out for Noggin. I saw your Nogtail for a moment, but he ran off before I could catch him. Oh yes, he's very fast, super speedy. Is there something I can use to lure him? Some sort of treat he likes, perhaps? Yes. Nogtails are very particular, very complex, and Icklechild could not comprehend the mind of a Noggin. He enjoys cauldron cakes doused in mustard, a delicacy, covers all of the food groups, cake and mustard. Mustard-covered cauldron cakes? Delicious, I bet. It wants to try one, doesn't it? Actually, you know what? I'd be willing to try it. Excellent, adventurous child. It will go very far, yes. Farther than the toad in my pockets. Dijon? Not regular. Must be Dijon. Preferably left out overnight. Well, it's no wonder Noggin kept evading Professor Kettleborn, if that's his preferred snack. A slippery boy, slips and slides, always has. I wonder if his slipperiness is how he escaped in the first place. Incorrect, wrong, I find it in contempt. Precious, precocious Noggin was stolen, taken by grubby hands. You seem really sure of that. What exactly happened the day he disappeared? Listen, open your ears and I will speak the truth into them. This is exactly how I picture in my head her sounding and talking. It's weird sometimes. I just kind of almost channel these characters. Oh, it's funny. It's kind of like a witch, but like, I don't know. She's like a witchy Professor Prink or something. It's kind of a combination of what I did. I like her, though. She's cool. I'd like to see her show up in one of the other TLSQs. I like her. She's a different character, like me. You're saying that Noggin never leaves your sight? Or my smell. I can always snip him out. Right, and lock to his pen was busted when you went to get him one morning. My favorite lock. I traded 3 teeth, a turnip, and a toenail of troll for it. And you saw someone skulking around your cave before Noggin's theft? Smelled like thievery, cheap cologne, and bad decisions. I could taste it on my tongue, salamander slime, and the grit of alleyway. I spit in disgust, patooey, right into my big pot, boiling brine. Carmen, calm down. I am calm. Continue, child. It has questions, yes? Yeah, did you see any identifying features of the person who was at your cave? Besides the smell and taste? No, eyes are not good at night, like sticking my head into a dragon belly. Uh-oh. What is it? Green goo. In Noggin's pen, I saw green. Noggin is not green, and neither are his insides. Nogtails are pink inside, like ickle children like you. I'd rather you didn't talk about my insides, Carmen. But they are delicious. It should be very proud. It's growing a very good heart inside of it. Very kind, brave, and strong. Probably an even better spleen, but Carmen does not want to eat it. It is friend, acquaintance. Thanks. I'll keep in mind what you said about the green liquid in Noggin's pen. It sounds like an important clue. For now, I've got a trap to set with a mustard-covered cauldron cake and a Nogtail to catch. And let me skidoo out of here before she eats me. He's talking about my insides. I gotta get away. Oh yeah, let's capture Noggin. It's funny. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Hey, thanks for helping me set up this trap for Noggin. No problem, even though mustard on a cauldron cake is a crime against humanity and taste buds. I don't know, I told Carmen I'd be willing to try it. You and I are going to have a very long talk after this, an extensive discussion. I'm just wondering how she even found out that was Noggin's favorite treat. Let's not dwell on it. I said I would help, not debate the ethics of mustard on cauldron cakes. I'm surprised you're helping since you're so against it, Jay. It's personal. I can't forgive biting into a rotten sandwich. Tonks also asked me to make your mustard-covered cauldron cake, since I have access to the kitchens. What about you? Why are you trying to catch a rogue nogtail? I'm doing it to help Carmen. I can tell that Noggin's really important to her. We can't stress you enough how much she loves this nogtail, Jay. If someone stole my beloved pet, I'd be pretty upset too. Catching Noggin's the only way to help and stop the rot from spreading. And I've got mustard-covered cauldron cake right here, no matter how wrong it is to make. Okay. That's kind of funny. Now we just have to wait for Noggin to find his favorite treat. While we do, I want to get your perspective on who took Noggin from his home. Oh my goodness. It's kind of a different one. I don't mind it though. I know a lot of people get angry because they keep putting these out, but that's a little fun something to do. I do like doing these videos, so. And they don't really put out a lot of content that I can do videos on, really. So Jay thinks the farmer stole Noggin, and Tonks thinks Carmen let him out on purpose. It also could have been someone else that they're not thinking of. She said someone was skulking outside her cave that smelled like cheap cologne and bad decisions. She found a green liquid in Noggin's pen after he was stolen. She was adamant it wasn't from Noggin. Who do you think is most likely to have let Noggin out of his pen? I can't shake the feeling that it was someone else. There must be something we're missing. It just doesn't make sense for farmers to ruin their crops for Carmen to let her precious nogtail wander. Seems cut and dry to me. I could be persuaded, but we really don't have any more information. Hopefully once we find Noggin we can. I think it's that guy that was selling that potion. I think he did this so people would buy his potion. He ate it in one bite. Oh no, what are we going to do? I don't think we have to do anything. I suppose that was really his favorite treat. And now you're his favorite person. He's kind of cute, even though he smells like mustard. Wait a moment, what's that on him? Looks like a scrap of fabric. Perhaps whoever let him out tore their pants or something. Hold on, Tonks. Didn't we just recently meet someone who tore their cloak? See, I told ya. Someone who was also selling a green liquid like the one Carmen found in Noggin's pen. You're right, we did. That means the person who did this is Alistair Fidgeon. We have to get to Hogsmeade right away. It's time for Alistair Fidgeon to face justice. Oh, please, please, please don't let it be a duel. I've done too many of these and oh my goodness. Okay, I had one time that was 45 minutes long. That was not fun. Okay, that's the end of part 3. Coming up is part 4 of 4. And we're going to finally confront Alistair. I had a feeling it was him. I guess I was right. Okay, thanks so much for watching all these videos. Feel free to like the video and subscribe to my channel for daily Hogwarts mystery content. Till next time, happy tapping because this is the way.